Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222.
FNC Bank is your community partner for over 100 years, offering a full line of banking solutions for individuals and businesses. At FNC Bank, you'll experience a team that gets to know you and understand your unique financial needs. We are bankers you know, bankers you trust.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right pricing for your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978.
When you're buying. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to New Richmond, Wisconsin, here at the Tiger Den on a beautiful Friday, February evening. Couldn't ask for a nicer, sunnier day that I spent in an office.
Same.
All right, thanks for tuning in to Justin Livestream, where we have your New Richmond Tigers taking on the Menomonie Mustangs. Mustangs coming in at 12-7 overall, 6-5 in the Big Rivers. Jess, they beat us the first time around.
They did. The last time we played them, Menomonie played a lot of zone. And we, if I remember correctly, we tried to battle it into the paint. Weren't quite as effective with that against their, is he 6'8"?
6'8", yep.
Yeah, 6'8", Trevor Robert down there. So looking for the, hopefully the Tigers will come out shooting tonight, and we'll have to pull them out of the zone and be able to take them a little bit more man-to-man.
Tigers coming off a big win after losing a week ago to River Falls. Then they faced them 4 days later or whatever it was, coming off that 78-50 something win, or 62 I think win or whatever it was. Great game by the Tigers earlier this week. So Tigers playing really well, even their loss to River Falls. I was there for that game in River Falls, and I tell you what, the Tigers are playing well.
They are.
They're very ref dependent. If it's a tight game, it does not play into New Richmond's ball game at all, or game plan. Tell you what, it's going to be, we're in for a lot of excitement here tonight, I think, at the Tiger Den.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
You mentioned Trevor Robert coming in, leading scorer, 18.4 points per game. He is 6'8", so it'll be interesting to see what Coach Allen does to stop him. Typically, their leading scorer has a steady dose of Dane Lease, Braxton Landa, Oven, and Posel, and they're a little short for Robert.
Yeah, they are. And when the boys played earlier in January against Menomonie, if I remember correctly, Dane Lease got into foul trouble within like a couple minutes into the game. They called it a very tight game in the backcourt. Yeah, so that did not, like exactly that you're saying, play into the Tigers' style of defense. So then it did change things up for us a little bit. So yeah, I'm excited for a good matchup tonight. I'm also excited to keep an eye on down in River Falls. River Falls and Hudson play tonight, the boys.
Oh.
So, that's as we look at the Big Rivers as a whole, that's a big game down there in River Falls tonight too.
Yeah, two top teams in the Big Rivers Conference for sure. Tigers coming in 12-6 overall and 7-3. I believe they are 1.5 games behind River Falls, and then Hudson on top, I believe is what it is.
Yep.
So, interesting fact, Jess. I was looking at GoBound.com, folks. For all your stats, GoBound is awesome here in Wisconsin, in the Midwest. Tigers leading the Big Rivers Conference in points per game at 81 point whatever.
Oh, perfect.
Menomonie leading the Big Rivers in points allowed at 55.
Wow, that is an interesting statistic.
So they're a very good defensive team. They know what they're doing, well coached. The Tigers are coached by Coach Kyle Allen. Varsity coach is Greg Van Grunsven for the Mustangs. So a well-coached team there as they look at how they defend the Tigers when they're a high-flying team.
Yeah, I'll maybe have to check out GoBound here because they do, you're right, plethora of stats. Menomonie shot very well when we played them last time. So they were outstanding shooting-wise. I would be surprised if it wasn't one of their best shooting games to date at that point in time. So we'll see if they come out just as hot here as they did then.
All right, this is your Derek Company's pregame sitting atop the JLS Agency booth up here.
Oh,
so
nice.
New sponsor coming in, so thanks to JLS Agency.
Yeah.
Check them out for all your insurance needs. All right, we're going to move over to the Gibby's Lanes National Anthem and come back with the starting lineups. All right, the national anthem done by the new Richmond Pep Band. Always fun to see the Pep Band playing. All right, the Hudson Physicians starting lineup. Number 1, Isaac Nielsen. Number 2, Jacob Rue, their second leading scorer. Number 11, DJ Butler. Number 12, Tyler Nelson. And in the middle, like we talked about, 6'8", Trevor Robert. And now, starting lineup for your new Richmond Tigers. Love it, Coach Allen, kind of just taking some time over his players before they get announced.
Yeah, if you haven't been to a game, to be able to watch the Tigers warm up and the pregame ritual with Coach Allen, it is fun to watch.
Number 0, Braxton Landa. And number 5, the little guy, Dane Lease, coming in at 5'9", all of that. Well, not maybe. Number 21, Carter Comro. Number 22, Nick Stelright, Tigers leading scorer. And number 34, Ben Salmon. If you haven't watched Tiger games, folks, tell you what, they do play a lot of players.
They do.
All right, we're going to move it over to the Renova Homes keys to the game quick. Jess, what do you got?
So my key to the game is just going to be for the Tigers to go out and play their game and not play their opponent. I would like to see them move the ball and just play Tiger basketball, what we've come to know it under, as we have said, the Coach Allen era. Yeah,
that's a great way to put it, the Coach Allen era Tiger basketball. Mine is, I'm just going to build upon that, the pace of the game.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Even if you get in some foul trouble, it's not that big of a deal, right?
Right.
Here we go. Tigers win the tip. Carter Comro for 3 right out of the gate. Here we go, Jess. This is what we want to see out of the Tigers early.
It is what we want to see, yes. And Menomonie is quick. They move the ball well. They have some real good ball handlers, so.
Quick pass, Butler down low. He's going to dribble out, guarded by Salmon. Salmon's going to guard him tight. He's going to lose the ball. Good defense by Tigers. It's that tight defense that causes those forced errors, even if it's not a steal or not. It's a pressure.
Right. Yep. And Coach Allen up here in the booth after a couple of the games has talked about that too, right? The rotation on defense, and just he wants to see that tight pressure, and then the next guy just stand up.
Lease, Salmon, looking for star right underneath. Nothing there. Braxton Landa trying to come off a screen. He's going to drive. They're going to get a late foul called from the outside ref. Number 20, that's on Trevor.
Yeah, one thing I would
Trevor
also
Robert.
say.
Man, two first names. Sorry, I'm going to screw that up all night.
I also didn't feel like I felt like we tried to go at Trevor Robert the first time we played him, but we tried to go through him, which is not really necessarily something that is very successful.
It's fun to see the Tigers go at him a little bit.
Yes, yeah. So I would love to see him get into a little bit of foul trouble. That would definitely change the game plan for both teams. The camera guy and the announcer tonight.
And the computer guy, yep. All right, 1 for 2 on free throws.
I'll just sit over here and call the color a little bit.
Hey, if you see me stop talking, just jump right in. Menomonie brings the ball up quick, gets it to Butler. Butler, far near side. Gets it to Nielsen. Nielsen drives, nothing there. Looking for a pass, goes cross court over to Rue. Rue drives. Big block by Braxton Landa coming off the side there. Tigers looking to push. Going to get it over to Lease. Lease didn't like what he saw. Stelright. Love that. Yeah, big 3. Nick Stelright. Love that pass there. I can't remember what they call it, but it's a good angle there for that pass. Nelson going to bring it up. They're going to get a quick timeout by Coach Van Grunsven. Love that name. Little Sven in the end of it. I'm a Scandinavian. So here we go. Timeout brought to you by Designer Logo. All timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo, official apparel sponsor of Just In Livestream. All right, Jess. Quick synopsis. We're a minute and a half in. Here we go, right?
Yeah, the Tigers are doing a really great job with their pressure defense, and we've done a great job on the offensive end of the court, moving the ball. And we've taken 2 great looks, and we're fortunate to get them dropped and to also get an early foul on Trevor Roberts. So I'm liking it so far. I'm liking the game plan. I'm liking the energy.
It's a game of runs, right?
It is
so
a game
you just got to keep the runs going, and Think about basketball, you know that they're going to score at some point, but
Yes.
just keep it, I mean, this is very elementary, but it's like you just can't get down off of it. That's what I always say about basketball. You just got to go.
Nope, short-term memory.
Yep.
With a lot of sports, right? You just got to push on and move on to the next play.
So excuse me, folks. We have a Nielsen and a Nelson out there. I am going to... Yeah. Van Grunsven called the timeout while his guy was cross half court, so he was just curious.
Yep.
Good call there by the refs.
Yeah,
That's where the
nice.
timeout was called.
Yep, absolutely. Is he?
Well, they're going to give him a quick warning. I don't know why that. He kept talking to him. Did you see that? He kept talking to the ref.
Yeah.
So he just gave a quick warning.
Interesting.
Yep. Oh, nice. Yeah, nice drive there by Nielsen to get it over to Butler for a quick 2. Polzel checking in for the Tigers. Didn't see that. Oh, Polzel, little bit out of control there, able to save it. Still right. Back to Comro.
So we do see Menomonie in their zone that we talked about in the.
Oh, nice move by Salmon. And he gets the roll. Woo, that thing rolled up on the top of that rim forever.
It had to be complete. Like the momentum had to almost stop. Physics. I don't know how that happened.
It
But
went all the way around.
very nice move by Ben Salmon there underneath.
Shot by Nielsen, no good. Butler with the rebound. Good, strong rebound there by Butler. Robert getting his own rebound a couple times. They're getting a foul, I think, on Stelright. Nope, Salmon.
Yep.
So Salmon getting his first team foul there for the Tigers.
So the Tigers have done a pretty good job of that this season, but we didn't really box out there. We're just kind of fighting for the ball a little bit. So I'm sure that letting that one go, and we'll hopefully see better defensive box out from the Tigers.
Yeah, Robert was just kind of getting his own rebound, hopping back up, getting his own rebound, hopping back up.
Yeah. So I didn't know on the one that Salmon had earlier where Stelright went up and it kind of jumped and it hit the net. That's
Yes.
not. Is that that's okay?
Yes, I believe we don't have a phone a friend because I actually saw Todd Kidder here.
And I also saw Brett Ani here. He's the other one I would have phoned.
So I believe if the basket moves, they can call interference. But like if they see the backboard and the rim moving. But
Okay, yeah. I mean, it didn't
I'm
really
not
seem like it
100%
affected the
certain
ball.
on that. All right, Tigers getting it up after 2 made free throws there. Over to Landa in the corner.
He likes that spot.
Yeah, he does. Comro working hard. Oh, he saved it. Good move by Carter Comro. Way to that extra hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, good court awareness, knowing where he was and able to throw that off Nelson's ankle.
Tigers inbounding. Dane Lees for 3.
Yeah, we don't see him shoot a lot, but
No.
he has had some clutch three-pointers this
I want to
year.
say as of late, he's shot a little bit more, feeling a
Yes.
little more comfortable as the season goes on.
Yep.
All right, here's Nielsen over to Nelson. Nelson's going to dribble back and forth. Good drive.
Good help defense.
Good defense. Gets it back to Nielsen. Comro right there to stop his drive. Rue, Nielsen. Jeepers, Nets Nelson. Sorry. Gets it back to Rue. He's going to be guarded by Stelright. They got a mismatch now. Yeah, just good move. Oh, late foul there, as I think he was waiting to watch it go in. Stelright got his hand in there before he went up, trying to knock the ball away. So, quick foul on Stelright. So, it's 2 fouls down low. I'd like to see Tigers maybe a little bit stronger there underneath.
I would agree. Yeah, we're doing a good job of stopping them initially, but just giving them second chance opportunities, which they're a good team, so we want to try and avoid that.
First one, no good. I think I say this every game I'm here. Forgot my glasses in my pickup. Goes 0 for 2 on the free throws. Hitty with the rebound. Gets it up to Munson. Gets it to Schwartz checking in. Schwartz goes down low. They're going to get him with a travel. He shuffled his feet there a little bit.
Yeah, he looked like he had the an opening there, but then Robert did a good job of stopping in and stopping him and just kind of, I think, startled him a little bit there.
Nielsen gets it thrown into Robert. Back to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to dribble it up, guarded by Hitty. Dribbling around. Pass over to Behrens. Behrens gets it to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to go back and forth. Nothing there. Behrens, far side, guarded by Comro. Rue. Looking, he's finding a seam.
Yeah, he did see the lane there.
Yep. Munson was just a half a step behind. Tigers quickly get it up. Comro over to Schwartz. Comro, Hitty. Hitty kind of lost it there, but it goes right to Lease. Lease just got stuck down there.
Yeah, he was a little too far under the basket to shoot it, and I think he saw a few too many arms to try and wing it through.
Long arms.
Yep.
Comro in the corner. They kind of forgot about him. No good. Oh, Schwartz with a little extra effort gets it to Lease. Lease out to Hitty. Hitty no good. Off the mark. Nielsen with the rebound. Cheapers Nelson with the rebound. I'm going to get those two all night long. I think that was Rue for 3. So Menomonie really slowing down the Tigers here. We talked about the pace of the game.
Oh, they're going to
get Schwartz on he moved before he got his feet set. Stelright's going to check back in quick after a couple turnovers by Schwartz.
Yeah, so I do feel like every now and then you get a ref that pays attention to that, and
Yes.
then then you have a hard time shaking it. So hopefully, I think that was a good call by Coach Allen. You can see him down there just smiling, laughing with Isaac a little bit, not to let him get in his head, right? To have him.
You'll be fine.
Yep.
Mustangs get down low. Nelson gets it back to Schenk. Behrens.
Ooh,
Tries to go around the back as Nielsen tries to go around the back off his foot and out of bounds it goes. I think Coach Allen wanted to travel right there first.
Yeah. And I thought they might call a kick too, but they did not.
Here we go, Tiger ball. Let's capitalize now on this turnover.
Yeah, Posel in and Oven checked in for the Tigers as well.
All right, Hitty, Posel. They got tipped. They're trying to go into the middle there.
So that's a couple calls now. The bench and the fans have disagreed with. I mean, I feel like it could be either way.
Yeah, they were tipped balls, so
Yeah.
I'm not. Munson come right back in off of the inbounds, no go. Posel with a nice rebound. Good quick feet there. Hitty, top of the key, no go. Oven, Stelright from the corner. Good passing by Tigers to beat that zone.
Yep.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, and that's what we have to do, right? If we can just keep working it like that and get some nice shots, hopefully we'll pull Menomonie out a little bit.
Nelson tries to drive right side. No, pulls up jumper. Good, right over Posel. Nice shot by number 12, Tyler Nelson. Tigers bring it up. Stelright. He's going to look to shoot again. Short on that one. Good rebound there by Schenk. Gets it out to Nelson. Nelson is their main ball handler, so he will do a lot of the ball handling, bringing it up, it seems. It's over to Schenk. Schenk to Behrens. Behrens going to look for Nielsen driving. Kind of drives right into him as he was cutting. Oh, nice move, like a nice pass. Tyler Nelson with a nice fadeaway shot as a little 3-4 footer right there. Posel. Stelright going to drive a little bit. Hitty thought about it, no go. Finds Posel for the cross court. Posel dribbles, gets out to Munson. Munson loses it but keeps it, gets it off a shot somehow and off the backboard. We'll take that.
Yeah.
Tigers needed 2 points there to kind of get this ball rolling here a little bit.
Yeah, both teams playing good ball. We've missed a few shots on our end, and Menomonie has just taken advantage of their possessions. So back to a 6-point game, which was what we would expect. And there's a turnover.
Yep, Nelson passes over to Nielsen, and Nielsen just lost track of it. I think you heard the footsteps coming is is what the phrase is.
Yeah, a little bit behind him, with rightfully so, right? Because you had the Tigers there to play aggressive defense.
Butler and Robert checking back in from Menomonie. So one thing, do you think coaches do more subbing when they're playing New Richmond because of the amount of fresh legs we have? I'm just asking the question there a little bit.
I do believe so, yeah. And I've heard a few, listened to some live streams from other schools and heard them say, we don't want to play New Richmond's game. We want to play our game, but it gets hard to do that and get caught up in the fast pace.
Dane Lease off the mark as the Tigers are passing it around. Oh, a quick outlet by Behrens. Behrens get there. Hitty almost got there, so good hustle there by Preston Hitty to try and get back. Good outlet there by the Mustangs, recognizing. Hitty for 3, no good, off the mark. Long on that one.
Ooh.
Mustangs looking to get it up quick, get it up to Robert. And Salmon trying to stop it, got the foul while trying to stop it.
Yeah, good hustle by Salmon there, but unfortunately that's his second foul. One thing about Ben Salmon, we would say, right, Bray, any of the Salmon boys, he might have hit the ground hard, but he is not going to show it.
Nope. Robert passing it in for the Mustangs, gets it out to Behrens. Behrens over to Schenk. Tigers go to a zone right now. Butler from the corner. They're going to trap him over there. I don't think he was ready for that. Oh, nice pass by the Mustangs to get it over to Schenk. No go. Was it Preston Hitty getting in there, and Butler a hard foul on Lease.
Yeah, nice job by Lease to stand his ground there, and the ball just kind of bounced to him, but he was strong with it, and that helped cause the foul and the possession change.
And not that you want to see it all the time either, Jess. One thing is you need to get that ball bouncing around a little bit. Robert is a tall presence in there.
Yes, absolutely.
So just trying to find it. Oh, nice pass over to Stelright in the corner. Off the mark.
So Tigers have gotten a little cold here shooting-wise, but it's still good shots.
No, that's how they do it, right?
Yep,
They just
good
keep
shots.
going. Turnover there, and they tried a long pass. Preston Hitty for 3. Oh, can't find it yet. Robert gets the rebound. He's going to go coast to coast, knocked out by Landa from behind. So a nice little play by Braxton Landa to stop that. Coast to coast by Trevor Robert.
Yeah.
17-13, Tigers up by 4 with 10 minutes left in the first half. Shout out to all our sponsors. Please, folks, visit them as support those who support us. Robert loses a grip on the ball. Hitty picks it up. He's going to get up quick to Stelright. Stelright looking to move. They're going to get a charge.
I don't.
That's tough.
Yeah, I mean, he did run into him, but I did think he tried to avoid him.
Tried to avoid him, yeah.
So and unfortunately, that's going to be Nick Stelright's second foul.
Yep, so both Salmon and Stelright with 2 fouls. So Coach Allen sending in almost a whole new line. Landa, Munson, Schwartz, and Polzel in along with Comro.
Oh, here they're going to go deep.
Yeah, they're going to go deep. They're going to get it to, was that Rue? Yep,
Rue. That was Rue.
Yep, so a design play there. Nice play by the Mustangs to get a quick, easy 2 points.
I do feel like they ran that on us last time we played them. Too impressed.
Yeah, you got to do it early because you're only going to get that a couple times,
right,
if not once. Comro.
Nice find.
Yep, nice find. Gets it over to Schwartz.
Good pump fake by Schwartz. I mean, he knew Robert was right there, so good job breaking down the zone.
Comro, top of the key. Over to Landa. Polzel going to give him a screen. Landa, top of the key, no good. Nelson with the rebound. He's going to dribble the ball up as he's looking to see who's up there with him. Gets it over to Rue. Rue going to dribble, nothing. Butler.
Nice fight underneath by Schwartz.
Yeah, Schwartz working hard down there. Nelson good for 3. Mustangs down by 1, or up by 2. Sorry, folks. Landa dribbling. Comro near side. Going to look for a seam.
How is that not a foul?
We're going to get a no call on that. I'm with you on that. A lot of contact there for what they have been calling, but we'll see how the game progresses with them.
Right. I think they're going to run that deep. Oh, yeah. See, they send him
they
deep.
always send somebody deep. If you've noticed, there's a lot of Nelson dribbles. Finds Nielsen. Nielsen's going to go.
No help side defense, yeah.
No, they overloaded, so there's no help side defense on that.
And by design, I think, right?
Yep.
That's
and
what
Schwartz
they're trying to get.
Just a fingertip away.
Yep.
Munson gets it to Polzel. Polzel with the acrobatic shot will take it. Gets it over Robert's arms. Nelson near far side going to dribble it up quick. Rue, Butler, Nielsen.
So there we go.
There's the backside help by Landa. See it again.
And no foul called. Yeah. Oh, look at him bump him. Well, I mean.
That's fine. We'll play that game, right?
That's right. Yep. And you just hope that it stays consistent. That if they're going to let that go, they let it go on both
and
sides.
Butler's a strong player. I don't want
is.
when he bumps you, it looks like it might hurt.
Yep.
Comro for 3, no good. Schwartz. Out to Munson. Munson. And that should be off of Nielsen there as he tried. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, the ref. Nielsen had it. Yeah, Nielsen he went to go a one-handed rebound and just kind of threw it out of bounds there. So ref just missed it there as he was going out of bounds.
Yeah, sometimes I think you miss the angle on it, and I can totally understand why you don't see it. That's why there's 3 of them.
Yeah, exactly. You know, when I played, it was only 2.
I also only had 2 refs.
Date ourselves.
I know.
Landa, top of the key after they get it in. Munson, near side. Tigers just kind of looking what to do. Munson almost lost the ball there. Did end up losing the ball. Didn't take care of it quite well enough. And Rue with the easy layup. Coach Allen's going to have a little chat with the team as Menomonie going up 22-19 with 7:41 left. That is a Designer Logo timeout. Again, all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo. Stop in today for all your screen printing and embroidery needs. Again, I know I've gotten lots of shirts from them.
Yes.
And hats.
Yes. So 3-point game, right? Kind of very similar to the last time the 2 played. You know, there's just teams, I think, that match up well against you, and I think Menomonie matches up well against us. Their guards are a little bit quicker. And you know they have the height in the inside, and we're both teams are playing a good game. We just are not being quite as accurate with our shooting right now. So that's really the difference. But you know these 2 teams always seem to match up well. So I think we're going to have a good battle here all night long.
You know, and we're a 3-point and layup team, so that's definitely going to be hot and cold at some points.
Absolutely.
Comro near side didn't take the shot, gets it over to Munson. Munson guarded well. Going to get the screen off of that zone. Nothing there. Comro thought about it. Gets bumped. Munson finds himself all by himself. Off the mark. Saves it, but goes right to Menomonie. I think that's Nelson going to bring it up for the Mustangs. Gets it over to Rue. Rue. Oh, no good. Big high. Pass right to Munson.
Right to Munson.
Munson able to get a 2-pointer on that one.
Yeah,
so.
Nice hustle by Nelson down there, but good focused finish by Munson to score that 2 points.
Nielsen throws it into Nelson. Nelson guarded by Dane Lease. And their signature kind of just a one-on-one the whole way up. And they are going to get him on that double dribble. Those are always tough. When you get the ball and it's up to the ref's discretion whether you took a dribble or if the ball bounced and you were able to dribble, right?
Yep, I agree.
So obviously the ref thought that he did take a dribble when he got it.
Yep.
Or even when he tried picking it up that he dribbled it. So you don't see it very often, but every once in a while they do call it. Landa from the far side, no good, short. I think that's Barron's going to bring it up here for Menomonie. I believe that's Rue, far side, pass it to Butler. Butler to Nielsen.
Nice job by Landa to scoot down and help.
Yep, Rue, top of the key, Butler. Menomonie just passing around, looking for their lane, looking for their shot. Butler's going to dribble there, helped out. Kistner with the rebound off of I believe that was the Nielsen miss there on the 3-point. Jump ball as Kistner brought it down. Landa right there like normal, right? He's just finding himself in the right spots.
Exactly.
Preston Hitty checking in for your Tigers as Dane Lease takes a break. Barron's to throw it in for Menomonie. Outlet to Robert. Rue guarded by Landa. Nielsen all by himself. Munson comes out to guard him. Barron's has Munson on him, and Tigers taking that little 2-3 zone. Kind of a man matchup. Kistner gets double teamed. Barron's for a long 3 gets set up. No good. Kistner just sitting there for the rebound. 2 offensive rebounds. That's going to kill the Tigers if we can't fix that.
Yep. That we have to be better at.
That's where we're maybe missing the presence of a Nick Stelright and a Ben Salmon if they're pushing everybody out. So
Yep.
Tigers bring it up. Munson near side gets it to Schwartz. Schwartz out to Comro. Comro for a set three. No go. Hitty goes up, gets the rebound. Jump ball on that one. Should be Tiger ball. Schenk checking in for Rue. Tigers going round and round. Where they go, nobody knows.
No.
Landa for a quick three off the inbound. Short. Munson,
hustle by Munson.
Yeah, Munson hustling there.
Ooh.
Schwartz going for the ball. He's going to pick up his second foul. Kind of a hard foul.
Yeah.
Just going for
Very incidental. Yeah, I was going to say.
He's going for the ball.
Yeah. Oh, that's only his first foul.
I was thinking that was his second.
I was thinking it was too.
Okay.
But
he had a couple turnovers is what we ended up with.
Yep.
Boy, it gets warm up here in the Justin live stream booth.
Well, when you're doing 3 tasks.
No, it is. I'm more by the warm computer. Maybe that's what it is. Here we go. Mustangs looking to go. Boy, I thought, maybe a travel. They get it back out to Robert. Robert resets for the Mustangs. Tigers going to go to a man defense now, so the Mustangs are resetting. Nielsen gets it over to Barons. Barons over to Schenk. Schenk to Kistner. They're looking to get it down low. Oh, they're going to get Schwartz on a reach as he tried to get around the backside. He knew it was coming. Just maybe a half to quarter step late and reached around there.
Yep, I agree. And with 2 fouls on Schwartz and 2 fouls on Stelright, we're going to see Drew Gretzlock check in.
Talked about this pregame. Can't remember if it was a key to the game or not, but definitely got to stay out of foul trouble. And this is what, if we're going to get into a tight game, Tigers just have to stay the course.
Yes.
They get it back into Robert after he throws it in, gets it out to Nelson, over to Schenk. No good. Well, when you're 6'8", I hope you can dunk.
Yeah.
Good rebound there by Robert.
Yeah, and we just didn't take the position against them.
Hitty gets it into... Well, Gretzlock picks up his first foul.
Yeah.
17th foul. That'll put the Mustangs in the bonus for 4:33 left in the first half. Slow first half.
Yes.
Which is exactly what the Mustangs wanted.
Yep.
First one, no good. Hitty goes up.
Good rebound by Hitty there. Good position. And
Comro, Hitty. Cross court over to Munson. Comro over to Lease.
Ooh.
Lease sticks it between the rim and the backboard. I believe that is a jump ball.
Yes, that is correct. And that will be Mustang ball. So, yeah, you hit on it a little bit earlier, too, Justin, with us being a layup and three-point shooting team. When we're not quite being as hot from the three-point line and they're playing a zone and it's hard to get layups, it definitely is stifling our offense a little bit here. So.
Yep, we were warm right away. We went really cold here by the last 12 minutes.
Yeah, and not just like, and we've
10
been
minutes,
been moving the ball around. We've had a lot of different shooters shooting the ball. We're just, no one's really hitting right now.
Rue guarded by Munson. Passes it to Butler. Butler's going to get it. He's going to drive. I don't want to. I'm not going to try and say much but it seems like foul like that, we're not getting that on our side right now. So, Mustangs definitely playing their game.
Yeah.
So Butler shooting the bonus. Oh, shooting 2. Interesting. I thought that was almost a travel.
Yeah, I thought they were.
But.
Yeah, and I thought they were just going to get Gretzlock with kind of the hook on the, the hips on the floor. And,
We'll see how well number 44, one of the Tigers' young offensive linemen for the varsity football team. We'll see how he boxes out.
Yeah, right? There we go.
So you got the score up as the girls are over in Menomonie.
Yeah, so 10 minutes to go in the first half. They started a little bit later than us. Richmond is up 13-9.
All right. Way to go, girls. All right, both free throws are good. Munson on the far side. He's going to bring it up for the Tigers. Let's see if the Tigers can get something going here. Posel, Munson. Back to Posel. Just a little back and forth game. Tigers got to move around. Hitty. There we go. Wow, there. I just said something. There they got Butler with a hand on Hitty as he went up for it.
Yep. Which of all the fouls that we could have called underneath, that would not have been the one I would have guessed.
The one I would not have had either. I'm with you on that.
And then Munson hit from the corner. So let's hopefully that takes the saran wrap off the ball. Off the rim, rather.
Almost a dangerous pass inside there for the Tigers. Cross pass, Hitty.
Nice find.
Over to Gretzlock. Gretzlock goes right up. Gretzlock bounces, tries to pop it out. No go. Rue gets the rebound, and he brings it all the way up. Rue for three. No good as Robert comes in late, gets the rebound.
Yeah, he did a nice job of crashing the boards there.
Yep. Gretzlock over to Hitty. Hitty off the mark there on that one. Posel going for the rebound. Munson driving around. Everybody's driving around. Butler ends up with it after a pass out. They're going to get Rue driving. Gets it out to Nielsen. Nielsen for three. No good.
That's got to be, yeah, there we go. Nice position by Hitty.
Yep. That's Butler's third foul.
Butler looked like he was going up for interception on the football field or something.
I like to know if he plays football.
Yeah, he kind of has the build to me of a football player. But
Munson far side brings it up, gets it over to Hitty, over to Gretzlock. Gretzlock gets it out to Posel. Posel thought about it, gets it over to Munson for a quick three, no good. Yeah, Tigers stone cold here in the second half of this first half. But Coach Allen, it's a game of numbers, right?
Yep, exactly.
Here we go. Rue, top of the key, gets it over to Nielsen. Nielsen didn't like it. They're going to get it to Barons. Barons, they want to go low. Good move by Robert. Robert loses his footing. Good defense there by Gretzlock. He's a strong body. Carter Comro.
Oh, my gosh.
Go. Gretzlock with the rebound. Oh. Good strong rebound there by Gretzlock crashing the board.
Yeah.
Nothing falling for the Tigers right now.
Nothing is falling. And it was, I don't remember which game it was, but this side of the court
was last
with
game you and I called together.
Oh, yeah, we could not get a shot on this side, and it continues.
Gretzlock, he's a lineman.
Yeah.
Nelson bringing up the ball for the Mustangs. Good ball handler. Gets it over to Rue. Barons. Rue, top of the key. Nielsen is going to get down to Robert. Oh, he almost traveled there. He moves his feet around a little bit there. To Rue, kick out. Oh, he gets the bounce. 33-21. Mustangs on a nice run here late in the first half. Quick pass over to Munson. McCoy Munson going right at it. Gretzlock. Gretzlock playing hard tonight.
He is. Doing a good job stepping up here with a couple big guys and, not looking to get an extra foul here before the half.
Yeah, Drew's coming in he's a sophomore coming in at, Jeepers, I got to find it here, 6'4". Ooh. Maybe? 6'2", 6'3"? Playing like 6'4"?
Get in there.
There we go. Gretzlock makes the first of that one. Can't remember if Drew plays two halves in the. Oh, makes a second.
Yeah, that one was splash.
If he plays two halves in the JV game or not.
So I think normally he does. I don't know if he did tonight. I did not get here early enough to see.
I know he played the second half. So
then most likely I would guess that he did.
Rue for a long three, no good. Munson with a long rebound. He's going to bring it up on the right side of the court. Gets it over to Hitty. Hitty down to Landa in the corner. Hitty to Gretzlock. Gretzlock goes strong right into Barons. Great minutes by Drew Gretzlock.
Yeah, very valuable minutes here right now, right?
Nelson gets it to Rue. Barons, top of the key, guarded by Comro. Drives
No,
to
box
Rue.
out, boys. Box out. Oh.
Yep, that's what they're doing. They're just driving and kicking. Tigers get in quick, get up to Hitty. Hitty's going to look to drive. Gets it out to Comro, over to Munson.
Nice floater
Munson
by
for the
Munson.
floater. Gretzlock almost willing that towards his hands. Man, he's got strong hands. Gretzlock
Yeah.
working for it. Love it. Great minutes by the sophomore, Drew Gretzlock.
Oh.
Oh, good. Hitty kind of they're very good at kicking out.
Yes, they are.
Yep. So Richmond as a whole, they're looking to cut to the basket and make you run that way because they're going to get everybody here and then kick one guy out or a quick cut.
Yeah.
Coach Allen, he is animated right now. You don't see that out of him very much.
No.
So Nielsen's the one that got the and one, makes the Todd Kidder three-point play. Munson is going to put it up. He's going to get fouled with 1 second left as Rue got his hand on that one, which was pretty clear, actually.
Yeah.
So see if McCoy Munson can put in a couple free throws here. Munson good on the first one. 1 second left here. 28-39. Mustangs up. Second one's long. Robert checking in for Barons.
I would
Munson
assume they're
makes the
going to
second one.
send. Yeah, Robert probably has an arm. They're going to send him and try and.
They get it in quick to Nelson, and he gets a shot off, but no good. Well, Jess, after 18 minutes of play, 29-39, Tigers down by 10.
Yeah, we definitely had some key players sit quite a few minutes in that second half with some foul, or first half rather, with some foul trouble. So we'll see what Coach Allen draws up. Menomoni's we're going to see him in the zone in the second half. So we have to figure out a way to just be confident, and hopefully our shots start to fall, and just keep playing aggressive. I would like to see us rebound much better, but on the defensive side. But yeah,
It's hard to be physical when you're in foul trouble.
It is, absolutely. So, just to go in with just a 10-point deficit is, like you said earlier, game or runs. So we'll see what we got the second half.
All right, we'll be back for the Newts and Oz halftime after these messages.
Insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
We keep you connected.
We spark young minds.
We keep you safe on the road.
We keep you healthy.
We respond when it matters most.
We are Northwood Tech.
St. Croix County Abstract and Title provides prompt and reliable title, closing, and construction disbursement services. Their flexibility and dedication to their customers is a step above the rest, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota with 5 locations: New Richmond, Ellsworth, Cumberland, Menomonie, and in Minnesota, Oakdale. Give them a call today, 715-246-0113, or check them out at www.titlesolutionsinc.com. St. Croix County Abstract and Title. We do good deeds.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation. Derrick Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derrick Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
When you discover all the advantages of Wisconsin Credit Union's Platinum Visa credit card, it might knock your socks off. Its low interest rate with MVP discounts helps you live a more rewarding life while also earning rewards redeemable for cashback, travel, or gift cards. And it provides free fraud and purchase protection and more. Plus, it's serviced right here by us. And if all that does knock your socks off, no worries. You'll be able to buy some new ones with Wisconsin's Platinum Visa card. Apply today.
All right, yeah, this will be. Come here, Whiskers.
Will you? 2.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Life is full of beautiful moments you want to cherish. Much like tending a garden, managing your family's wealth requires careful attention and knowledge. Our team of experts is here to help, empowering you with the knowledge and tools you need to make informed financial decisions, leaving you more time to focus on creating more beautiful moments. Call us today at 715-246-3811.
We've been doing this since 1997, and we know that hiring a contractor can be really stressful. And we just want you to know that from the first phone call to the final piece, we really want you to have peace of mind through the whole experience.
Welcome to Immaculate Conception Church here in New Richmond, Wisconsin. As we live in a world of constant growth and with so many uncertainties these days, having a place that can help you grow personally and spiritually is essential in one's life. Being surrounded by people that love and support helps us to achieve these goals. At IC Church, we want to help everyone with their spiritual walk. Check out what we have to offer and let us help you and your family with your journey. Visit us at ic-church.com, ic-church.com, and see how we can help you, not just in your walk, but also how we can help you assist in serving the community and so much more. We are proud to support our Tigers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
Spectacular! Side by side they race, duck back straight away. Lead.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
My experience with Creme Exteriors was excellent. They're very professional. They came out and gave us some really good options of what we could do and color suggestions. It was just a wonderful professional experience.
Memories in a box says everything you wanted to say. Something that screams, thank you, I miss you, forever be mine. When can I kiss you, that shimmer, that shine? Does it every time when you give the gift of jewelry.
Team up with a trusted and knowledgeable neighborhood partner to make your real estate dreams come true. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty knows the latest listings, the ins and outs around town, and the right price. All right, everybody, we are back for the second half here at the Tiger Den in New Richmond. Menomonie 39, New Richmond 29. It's, well, Jess, like we talked about as we left, it's a game of runs.
It is a game of runs, yep.
Let's hope that New Richmond gets a run. New Richmond going cold here the first. New Richmond up 7-0 right out of the gate.
Yeah.
And then New Richmond kind of after that, we kind of struggled through, got to that 12, 15, 20 mark. But anything after that was a struggle.
It was. And, not usually we've seen different Tigers have on nights, off nights throughout the season, but tonight it was just like none of them. And I don't know if it's a little bit, I would assume Coach Allen would, just reminding the boys to shake off the first half and go out and play their game in the second half. Sometimes when you see a zone and you're open like that, sometimes you overthink it. So I'd like to see the boys just go out, not think about it, just go out and do what they're capable of, and let's hope that we can get things swaying our way.
All right, that's your Newts and Oz halftime. Stop in at Newts and Oz for a good frozen pizza. Watch any game that we have on. Lando for 3 from the corner as I can't get done. No good. Robert with the rebound for the Menomonie. So everything we just said, not the way we wanted to start.
No, good luck from, I definitely feel like that play was designed for Landa to shoot it from the corner. So we got what we wanted. We'll just keep working.
Robert misses there. Good defense by Stelright as he was just straight up, giving him some body.
I thought he might have got away with one there, but.
Yep. Robert with his long arms blocking Stelright on the quick.
Robert does a nice job, too. I feel like he's kind of grown. I've watched him play for a few years, and he's really grown into his height and figured out how to, not.
He moves well.
Yes, and not wait for the ball, right? Move with the ball and not create contact.
Oh, Landa was going to shoot it. Comro thought so. He's going in for the rebound. Thankfully, Salmon was there. Comro for 3. Good. There we go.
So
Tigers.
Just like he started the game with the 3, we'll start this. Let's hope that it's not all the same repeat.
Here we go. Nelson bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. Gets it over to Rue. Nielsen for 3. That's good. So Menomonie firing right back, able to answer. Get it up quick to Landa. Landa for 3. No good. Off the rim. Nielsen gets the rebound. Camera guy goes, but he didn't. Nielsen's going to bring it up himself, which you don't see very much of. Nelson is definitely their ball handler. Rue for 3 with Landa in his face. Barons with the rebound. Nielsen, top of the key, dribbling. Guarded by Comro, over to Barons. Their game is to go low.
Yep.
Robert didn't like what he saw. Nielsen, he's going to lose his balance. Stelrite picks it up. Tigers looking to go.
Oh.
I don't know how you can't call it a foul.
He did such a good fake of a.
Yeah, he did. He got Barron, or he got
him
Robert off
his feet,
the ground.
right? And then he made contact with him. So that's the whole thing, right? You get him off your feet, you make contact. That's where you would think that foul would come in. But nice job by Stelrite now drawing a charge, and using his fake to.
Barron's off the mark, right to Comro there as he gets I don't know if a rebound or a turnover on that one. Landa going to go right in at him. Nothing called. Robert, he gets a rebound, gets out of the double team there. Nice pass over to Nelson. So a good play there by the Mustangs.
Like, that's got to be a foul,
There,
right? Yeah.
Stelrite backs into Robert, and he gets the foul. To me, that one wasn't a foul,
Right.
but the other one was.
Yes.
Because Robert was straight up. He didn't swat. He didn't do anything.
Right, exactly. And that's only Robert's second. For some reason, I thought he already had 2 fouls, but.
He got that early one. I think that's why. Yep, but he didn't get into foul trouble.
No, so nice job by him for being aware. And, yeah, I would also agree. I would have thought that was less of a foul.
Very poised player.
Mm-hmm.
Stelrite making it a 3-point play for the Tigers, 37-44. Posel, he's going to run around with Nelson there, far side.
Yeah, Nelson is quick. He's good with the ball. He's a good ball handler, and he's quick.
Posel's quick. That was shoulder to shoulder the whole way. Nielsen from 3. Salmon coming in to get that rebound. Tigers looking to push, get it up to Landa. Landa didn't like it. Gets it to Stelrite. Stelrite, he's going to go right between them. Oh, almost got the and one. Let's see who the foul's on this time. They're going to put that on Nielsen, as he did split Nielsen and Robert there. So Stelrite had some time to sit. Legs are fresh. We're going at him.
I'm ready. I've watched, and I'm ready.
Short on the first free throw.
So before I forget, I also just want to give a shout-out to Becky Leese. It is her birthday today.
Oh, 29.
Right? Yeah. She's sporting some old-school Tiger gear down there. I love it.
Yes, that is awesome.
From Dane's 8th grade year. So
love it. Stelrite makes the second one, so 1-point play there for the Tigers. Barron's going to bring it up, guarded by Salmon. Gets it out to Nelson. Nelson guarded by Pozo. Pozo's going to be on him the whole way.
Oh, just under
Comro
the arm.
guarding Nielsen, just face guarding him though, so you don't really know where he's going. Oh, nice play by Nielsen, getting the spin there.
Yeah,
almost
great.
got too far under, but definitely saved it. So good play by the Mustangs. Comro picks his dribble up, gets it to Comro, over to Stelrite in the corner, long.
Oh. It's got to be,
Yeah, it's got to be a travel. He took a step. That was close.
It was
I'll
close.
give Robert.
Yeah.
He's looking at the ref like, hey, I got rid of it before, but I think he was falling and kind of couple
Yeah.
steps.
Yeah, I do think that was a good heads-up play by him, though. I almost thought that they could have let that go as well.
But hey, we're just the bleacher refs up here.
That's
We're not-
right,
yeah, we're
yeah,
not questioning
yeah.
here. These guys are right on the floor, so they see it better than we do.
I'm glad that Stelrite they didn't call a foul on him when he fell back into him.
Yeah,
that could
right.
have also went really badly for us.
Cross pass, Munson. He's going to go right at, Shank. Butler with the rebound, so Butler in the game. He hands it off to Nielsen. Nielsen brings it across the half court. Guarded by Comro. Shank. Yeah, nice little reverse there as he gets around Stelrite on that one.
Yeah, and Stelrite also being careful, right? He doesn't want to pick up his third foul, so he's...
Not this early. So we got to give it about 8 minutes of the half, and
Yeah.
then he's going to start playing. Cross court to Munson. Munson over to Hitty. Just kind of back and forth between the two right now. Stelrite down the corner. Comro in the corner now. Back to Hitty. Tigers being patient. Munson pulls in the middle.
There we go.
Back to Munson from Stelrite.
There we
Good.
go, yeah.
McCoy Munson.
Yeah, so good ball movement by the Tigers. I would
Yep.
just like to see us move it a little quicker because we're not really making them have to work too much in that zone to overload it.
Munson almost getting a deflection there. Almost did get the deflection. Nielsen bringing it up for the Mustangs. Gets it to Butler. Or no, Robert, sorry. Good jump there. McCoy Munson gets the jump on that one. So good defense by the Tigers. Butler throwing it in. Nielsen guarded. Gets it over to Shank.
Oh, good deflection.
Oh, Comro couldn't quite save it. Good defense there. Did get a hand on it and tried to tip it to himself a few times, and the ball was momentum going the wrong way. Kistner checking in for Menomonie. Gets it to Nielsen. Nielsen gets it to Behrens. Behrens from the free throw line. Good. They're a good shooting team.
Yeah. Yep. He looks like that looked very comfortable for him.
Very comfortable. They like those 10, 12-foot shots, and they're good at them. Hitty. Quick pass to Stelright. Nothing there. Hitty for a quick three. That's going to be off.
Nice follow by Munson.
Dane Lease from the top of the key goes in strong and a nice little, we'll call that a 2-foot layup, 3-foot layup. So
power move.
Yep, Barron's going to bring it in for the Mustangs across the half-court line, guarded by Lease. Gets it over to Shank, Butler, Nielsen. Salmon getting a hand on it. Get to Kistner. Kistner over to Behrens. Behrens for three. No good. Hitty working hard for that rebound. Gets it over. Good rebound by Preston Hitty. He's fun to watch under the boards.
He's had a lot of good. Oh, that's
Salmon going to. Okay, Salmon kind of out of control, but the same token, he did get hit. So
yes, he did. And without much of a rest, Tyler Nelson checks back in for Menomonie to take over handling the ball again.
Yeah, you can tell when he's out because it's a handful of Menomonie players that bring the ball up when he's not there.
Yes.
Salmon misses on his first one.
So Comro checks back in for Stelright. I have to believe with Robert on the bench, they're trying to give Stelright a little breather here, and that'd be my guess.
I would guess so. Salmon good on the second one. Butler throws it into Behrens.
Nice job by Comro staying back to not give up the easy long ball there.
I'm guessing they had a conversation at halftime about that.
I would guess so, too.
Butler to Kistner. Kistner finds himself under the basket. Good block by Comro. Hitty ends up with it. Hitty looking, gets it to Salmon. Salmon over to Comro. Cross pass over to Hitty. Hitty, Pozol, Comro. Landa finds himself.
That's the kind of movement. Yes.
Hitty in the corner. That was beautiful passing by the Tigers, and that's where the shots we got to make, right?
Yes, right. So, and that's that was a great job of trying to move their zone around a little bit. Good, quick ball movement.
That's what it takes.
I love it. I love it.
Behrens. They're going to get Salmon trying to get around a screen.
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely tell Butler was using his size to create havoc, but I mean, he wasn't doing anything wrong, so.
No. Was watching a few that Dane Lease was fighting through earlier.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he will fight through them. Dane Lease, yeah.
Yeah. So Robert back in the game and Stelright back in the game.
Nelson over to Behrens. Get it to Robert. Robert gets deep. Gets it to Nelson, top of the key. No good. Comro tipped it right to Landa. Landa looking for a little.
Ooh. I think
he's looking to drive, and I think he's trying to get it around his back, and it went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Going to get it into Robert. Robert's going to bring it up for the Mustangs, far side.
I do really like that press break, though, that Menomonie runs.
A lot of movement on it.
Yeah, I do like it a lot.
Robert trying to show off some moves. Good defense there by Stelright, just using his size against his physical size, not his height. Stelright going right at him, loses a handle. They're going to get Robert on that, I think.
Oh, that one might have been a gift.
Yeah,
I mean, especially because there's been contact all night, and that was, they really moved together on that, I think. But,
I thought Stelright lost it.
Yeah, I thought he lost the handle on
right
the left
away.
side, too. Yeah, with his left hand, yeah.
So they might just be saying, hey, this. They hit his arm or something, but.
Yeah.
Coach Van Grunsven is not a fan of that foul. Again, neither were we, really.
No, if I was a Menomonie Mustang fan, I also would not be a fan.
Stelright good on both of those. Kistner to throw it in, gets it into, I believe that's Rue. Rue's going to bring it up, guarded by Landa. He hit him with good defense as they tried to get it over to Barron. Sorry, the camera was creeping forward on you. And we get a timeout a full timeout by Coach Greg Van Grunsven for Menomonie. So all timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo. Stop in today for all your screen printing needs. We're going to play a few commercials and be right back. 49:50, 9:59 left in the second half. For your needs. From search to sale, she'll provide expert advice and unwavering support to help make your experience stress-free. Licensed in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Florida, she specializes in first-time homebuyers, relocation, investment, and lake properties. Mara Bowman with Coldwell Banker Realty, 715-222-0978. Everybody give Custom HVAC Solutions a call today for all your HVAC needs. They are committed to ensure every job is done right from the start. So for all your cooling, heating, boiler, and air quality needs, give them a call, 715-246-3336. Again, 715-246-3336 or customhvacSol.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime!
All right, we're back after that timeout by Menomonie. Barons throws it in. He's going to get it into Rue. Rue guarded by Landa. Oh, they're going to get Landa on that foul. Yep, Braxton Landa with his first.
Yep. And other than that, going towards the foul count for the half, I think that's a foul that Coach Allen's okay with.
Yes. Yeah, when you only have one foul with 9 minutes left. Good breakout, good defense by Landa. Landa gets it into Stelright. Stelright over to Comro. Comro's going to bring it in. Gets it back to Stelright. Stelright over to Posel. Posel, Comro, Stelright. Stelright's going to go right at him, and he loses the dribble there. I think that's what happened last time,
I think so, in the left hand again, yep. Just a...
Nelson going to be guarded by Posel. Robert, three-point line. Guarded by Stelright. Barons. Nelson comes up for the... He has a nice jump shot.
He does, yeah. I would agree.
Shoots at the top of his jump. Pitty just brings it out nonchalantly and shoots. No good.
Oh, good
Posel
also
going
by
for the
Posel.
jump. Oh, they're going to get him for the foul. I'm okay with that.
I am too, yeah.
Good hard basketball. I thought he had a chance there.
Also his first personal for the night, so.
Yeah, and only the team's third, right? Like we talked about with 9 minutes left. You want to start getting around that 5-6 mark, in the next few minutes. So, which sometimes doesn't take us long.
No.
No going the long pass. They get it into Robert. Barons guarded by Schwartz. Schwartz playing with 2 fouls. Gets it across the half-court line. Butler from the corner as Munson closes out. Rebound Schwartz. He's going to get it into Lease. Lease brings it up for the Tigers. Munson, Schwartz, Stelright, off. Rebound Barons for the Mustangs.
Yeah, it could have been our rebound there. Just bounced right into
it
Menomonie's
just bounced
hands.
right down. Barons guarded by, is that Schwartz? Yeah,
Yep.
the whole way down. Butler going to dribble around. Boy, I don't know how they don't call anything there.
Something, yeah.
And they get it to Barons. I guess we can just put our shoulder in and move people out of the way.
Yeah.
Butler, a strong player.
Yeah. And they teach you right to split the double team, and that's exactly what he did.
Schwartz, yep, fed by Stelrite. He had Nielsen on him, so way to recognize the mismatch there down low with Schwartz.
Yeah, kind of had him on his hip and was able to go up and finish. So, yeah, great play.
I always feel like Schwartz is more comfortable on the north end of this gym. I don't know why. Robert dribbling. Good pass to Butler. Butler finds himself. Good reverse. Good passing there by Menomonie to go up by 6. Stelrite. He's going to go right at Robert, and then we're going to get Lease on the back, hanging on Robert's back, going for the rebound.
Yeah, we're just not getting very many calls down low on like that, are we? I mean, good job by Stelrite to try and draw a foul, but also good discipline by Robert.
Yeah, he was straight up on that one. So
yep. I mean, we're trying.
We're just trying to draw that contact, right?
Yep. A lot of time left. If you're a basketball fan, you know 7 minutes is a lot of time.
Nielsen going to bring it up for Menomonie. Barons for 3. That's good. That's his second. So Barons, a non-starter, reason why he's playing a lot right now. I think he started the second half. Good in-out game there by the Tigers.
Great rebound by Dane Lease, one of the
Dane
highest
Lease
verticals on the team.
And then he gets the reverse layup off the rebound.
Yeah.
They get into Barons quick. Barons going to be guarded by Schwartz the whole way down. Oh, they're going to get him on a reach. That should be Schwartz's third, I believe. Pulls are coming in. Going to give Lease a quick break. Good minutes by Dane Lease. Nielsen throwing it into Robert. Robert hands it off to Nelson. Get it all the way around. Nielsen going to do a little crossover action. Then he's going to do a little cross step. Euro-ish. Good.
Oh.
Comro goes up strong, misses it. Pops it out, and Tigers couldn't quite hold on to it there.
So just to check in with the girls down in Menomonie, girls are down by 3 with 14 minutes to go in the second half. So they have
32-35?
32-35, yeah. So they were down a little bit more earlier. Menomonie went on a run before half, but girls are keeping it close down there.
Good game down in Menomonie. Check them out. I know Chad Zutter runs their live stream. Good announcer. Nice guy. Oh, good move there by Nelson. Just a strong player. Goes up, nothing there. Comro gets a... Butler just ripped it out of it.
He did, yeah.
Robert looking to make a move on Stelrite as he's dribbling around. Gets over to Butler. Barons. Nelson. Nelson's going to try and drive baseline. Pulls, cuts him off. Robert loses it. Salmon going after it. Everybody's going after it.
Yeah, lots of hands.
When he brings it down, yeah.
Yep.
Barons guarded by Hitty. They're looking to go down low. Cross court to Nielsen. Nielsen to Nelson. Over to Barons. Barron gets run to the free throw line. Out to the corner for Nielsen. He's going to shoot. That's no good.
Oh.
Comro couldn't quite hold on to it. Butler's working hard for all those rebounds.
He really is.
Coach Van Grunsven wants a timeout for Menomonie. 53-62. Let's see, this is a designer logo timeout. All the timeouts brought to you by Designer Logo. Looks like this is a full timeout, which means we will take a quick break. All right, 53-62. We'll be right back after these messages.
Side by side, they race down the back straightaway.
Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Save on hundreds of certified pre-owned Fords. Plus, new Ford vehicles arriving daily, so reserve yours today. Johnson Ford of New Richmond. Online at johnsonfordofnewrichmond.net. Shop the neighbor that knows you best. Johnson Motors. Get hometown savings on hundreds of certified pre-owned vehicles. Plus, we have new vehicles arriving daily, so stop in and reserve yours today. Johnson Motors, family of dealerships. Online at johnsonmotors.com.
Bernard's Express. All right, we're back after that designer logo timeout. Quick check-in over at the Western Wisconsin Stars game as the Stars are having a really good season over in Somerset tonight, playing Superior up 3-0 from what I saw at the end of the second period.
Awesome. Good for them.
So here we go. Butler throwing it in for Menomonie. Menomonie going through their play, looking to get into Robert. Tipped, possibly. Salmon ends up with it, gets it up to Lease. Lease is going to get it up for a layup. So good play by the Tigers there off the inbounds. Barons guarded by Salmon. Going to be guarded the whole way up. That's just kind of what they do. Oh, Comro almost with a steal off of Rue. Makes him pick up his dribble, though. Oh, good move by Butler.
Good hands by Lease. Just
Nelson, Butler in the corner, looking to get it down low. Get it up to Rue. Rue picks it up, gets it to Butler. Back to Nelson, kind of their floor general out there. He's going to look to drive. Gets a kick out off his drive. Good. Javen Butler for a three.
I think he might have three, or no, he has a couple lower baskets too underneath.
Salmon misses there. Stelright just a good, strong battle by Robert and Stelright going for that rebound.
Yeah, very physical.
Robert. Kick out to Barons. Barons has been hot, and he still is. Three for Bruce. Parker Barons, sorry. Kitty going to be short on the three.
Boy, and, Menomonie just going and getting the rebounds, right? They're just going and getting them. Tigers definitely playing, they look a little deflated out there. So I'd like to see them dig. I mean, it's easy to say from up in the booth, right? Like, see them dig. Oh, they're going to call a
foul
flop.
on Robert.
Did they call a flop or they call a foul?
They called a foul because I think he was.
Oh, that's his fourth.
Oh, wait, what now?
You're right. They did call a foul.
Oh, he hit him on the face. So that's, I wonder, with his opposite hand. So
nice fall down by Hitty. Oh.
Comroy able to save it. While Stelright tries to bring it down. Oh, can't get the bounce off of that. Nelson ends up with the rebound.
It's kind of the story of the night for the Tigers, just bouncing around and out.
Munson almost got a foul. Nelson with a nice, cool, calm 8-10 footer there.
And just like that, Menomonie has extended it to a 15-point lead.
Quietly.
Yes, quietly. Just very sharp shooting and
good defense. They want it more than New Richmond right now, as they're playing hard here at the Tiger Den. Coach Kyle Allen wants a full timeout. All timeouts brought to you by Design the Logo. Stop in today if you need any screen printing and embroidery needs. We're going to break away on this full timeout for some commercials and be right back. 2:50 left. Tigers down 15.
Lane is here for your no appointment necessary next in line service for oil changes, tire rotations, fluid checks, or blades. When the door opens, you drive on in. Whether you service, lease, or buy, shop here in Wisconsin and show your Tiger pride knowing you help pay it forward. Bernard's, proud sponsor of the New Richmond Tigers.
It takes attention to detail. With your local Bryant dealer, you're getting someone who pays attention to the little things that make a big difference.
Bryant, whatever it takes. Call Countryside Plumbing and Heating or visit countrysideph.com.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call. SF Insurance Group is your local community insurance agency. Visit our many locations at St. Croix Falls, Osceola, Somerset, New Richmond, Chisago City, and Hudson. Visit us online at sfinsurancegroup.com.
All right, we're back after that Tiger timeout. Coach Allen wanted to talk to his team a little bit. Like I say, that last play right there brought to you by basically number 12, Nelson, Tyler Nelson. Hard play. Menomonie brings it in, gets over to Nelson as he's going to bring it across the half-court line. Guarded by Munson. Give it to Behrens, and he has been warm from the three-point line, and after that, I would say it's hot. Robert, not much you can do on that. Just have the lead, have 4 fouls.
Yep.
Tigers go for it on the inbounds. Nelson brings it in as we have nobody there. Good drive, kicks it out to Behrens.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought Hitty tipped that.
I did as well.
Either way, though, you have to, as a player, you want to grab that, right? It's better for them to grab it, take the over and back. All right, Tigers inbound it to Munson. Sorry, camera did not move for that play. Stelreit going right at Robert. Robert just tall, hands up straight in the air, doing what he's supposed to do. Nelson ends up with it. Nelson will dribble across for him as he's their floor general, guarded by Munson. Oh, good, nice little dribbling there. He's going to drive. Oh. Nice drive and an offensive rebound by Robert to put it back in. Landa's going to pull up for 3. That's no good. Yeah, boxing out. Comroe was Nielsen. Comroe just reaches to get the 6th foul. Nielsen throwing it in. Ball goes out of bounds off that play. 1:27 left. Tigers down by 17. 18. Salmon to throw it in, trying to get into Landa. Ooh.
Close feet there.
Yeah, lands right by the half line. Stelreit going to go right at Trevor Robert. Hitty for the rebound there. Trying to kick it out. Nielsen gets a hand on it. Whoop, Behrens guarded by Salmon. Gets it over to Butler. Butler going to drive, kicks it out. Nielsen in the corner to Nelson. Coach Allen sends in the JV, basically. Posel and Lease in there to give a little stability. So, good, hard-fought game tonight. 42 seconds left. Again, Tigers down, or up by, down by 18. Robert, to Nelson. Dribbles in, gets it to Robert. Gets over to Butler in the lane, does nothing with it, kicks it back out, just taking time off the clock. So, as the time winds down, Menomonie coming into New Richmond tonight, beating the Tigers 57-75. Good defensive game by Menomonie. Well, Derek Company post-game, Jess, what do we got? We'll just go right to it tonight.
Yeah, hard-fought battle there by Menomonie. They not only did they play aggressive defense, but they also shot the lights out of the ball again. They were very they took advantage of our turnovers. They, just like you said, you actually said it perfectly. They just quietly extended the lead.
Yep.
It wasn't flashy. It wasn't, but they have a great game plan, and they came in and they, the numbers worked for them tonight, and we just, unfortunately didn't shoot the ball great. And I think in order to beat a zone, you do have to shoot the ball pretty well. And, when you look at where a lot of our points come from throughout the games, throughout the season, we get a lot on the inside from Stelrite. And, Stelrite still had 16 points tonight, but he, was not the powerhouse pounding it in the paint and, putting up like we see a lot of times. So, this will be, what do we always say? Like, if you don't win, you learn. So I think what Menomonie has done against the Tigers in both games of conference play this year, I think the Tigers can learn a lot from, and I think that's what we have to take away from it. Whatever happens, in the Big Rivers, I think you said Menomonie was 6-5 in the Big Rivers.
Yep, 6-5, and Richmond is 7-3.
Yeah. So great battle, but I do think there's a lot to learn from, and I think other teams will learn, that we can learn from what Menomonie did against us tonight.
And when I say they want it more a little bit right at the end of the game there, right? Like when Nelson just trying, he didn't hold out, right? Like he's going trying to make every small little play. I was looking at the records too. They were coming off of two losses, I think, to North and Ellsworth.
Yeah. Yes, Menomonie just lost to Ellsworth. Yeah.
Yes. So, I was just kind of looking at those numbers, and I'm like, boy, that doesn't really add up. So they're coming off a loss that they probably felt like they didn't need.
Right.
Or want. And that doesn't help at all going into a conference game when you're on the Tigers side.
Yeah.
So they came out ready to play, ready to go, and they had a great game and a great game plan.
Yeah.
And that is their game. So, if that's the case, they definitely, again, I talked about it. Richmond typically scores about 71 points, and Menomonie allows 55. So definitely played Menominee's game with only 57 points on the board for New Richmond.
Yeah, and I'm not sure, looking at the leaderboard here, as far as the scoreboard goes, if those are all of the points leaders. But, Drew Gretzlock came out and played some great minutes in the first half, and he had 6 points. So
you couldn't get better quality minutes
No.
from Drew for a sophomore who only had one half left.
Yeah, exactly.
When our big guys were in trouble, foul trouble. And Drew just came in, and he played hard with nothing to lose, right? And sometimes that's what it takes, right?
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose. You're going to come in and play, and that's kind of what he did.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Fun to watch.
Yeah, real
He's got
fun to
some
watch.
strong hands. He's a big, strong guy.
Yeah, he'll be fun to watch this year, the rest of this year, and the next couple of years.
So for Menomonie, if you look at their points leaders, you brought it up when I looked over there, Jess. I tell you what, you got Isaac Nielsen with 12. You have Jacob Rue with 13. You have Tyler Nelson with 13. And you have Parker Barons with 16. That's nuts.
Yeah, it really.
And Robert's not even on the leaderboard, if that is the leaderboard.
Right.
And that could be off.
Right.
But typically they're pretty good about putting the top 5 scores
The top
up
5
there.
scores on, yeah. And when you look at the Richmond side, if that is the top, which is, the math doesn't quite math to me on that, but, we only have Stelrite was 16 and everyone else was single digits.
Yeah, you have, sorry, boy. When I look at numbers, you got McCoy Munson with 9. You got Dane Lease with 9, which makes sense. He made a couple layups in there. Number 21, Carter Comroe with 6, 16, and then you got Drew Gretzlock with 6, like you said. So that, I think, is we play a lot of players. So, like you say, math doesn't math, but if you play 10 players or 9 players tonight and they all average 6 points, that would equal our score.
Yeah. So it just was a very divided, but it kind of goes back to what we talked about. No one really got hot from the 3-point line. And, Menomonie does their guards are quick, so they do a good job closing out.
Yes.
And, they didn't give us a lot of open looks. And when we did get an open look, we didn't, necessarily always capitalize on it. So, like I said, a great game, I think, from the Tigers to learn from.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
Let's hope. I'm going to take that a little step farther.
Yes, I like it. I love it.
I love it when you say it's. We have two great games to learn from as Tigers. If we meet up with Menomonie in the playoffs, it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row.
Absolutely.
But the Tigers have to want it.
They do have to want it.
Menomonie wanted. I didn't see the first game. Menomonie wanted this game a little bit more, and they're fun players. Butler's fun to watch. He's the type of player that drives you nuts, and you're just like, but when he's on your team, you're like, that's my guy, right?
Yes,
So
absolutely.
he's fun to watch for sure. Roberts, obviously, good footwork. He's just a good player. Pretty calm, cool, collective down there. So he's very fun to watch as a player who's 6'8", junior on top of it. So we'll see him again next year. And so definitely we get to want it, but it's hard to beat a team 3 times. So
it is. Yep.
I'm guessing Coach Allen will have him prepared. But it was fun watching Coach Van Grunsven. Some calls didn't go his way. He got one warning right away, but it was just some calls didn't go their way by any means tonight. But kept us cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I'm sure was untucked by the end of the night, wondering what was going on. But
yeah, and I'd have to look again. But I think Menomonie might, in the overall rankings, might be ranked higher than New Richmond, even in the when you look at the big picture of where teams are ranked in the getting close to going to the playoff rankings. So they're a good team. My guess would be that even though they have a few more losses than New Richmond, I think they've had a lot of really good matches. So they're a great team. Like you said, they're fun to watch. They're quick, and they shot the lights out of the ball again. So kudos to them. If you're a Menomonie fan watching, they are listening to us tonight. They give credit where credit's due, right?
Heck
They earned the win tonight for sure.
All right. Well, we're going to take off here tonight. Menomonie beats the Tigers 75-57 here at the Tiger Den. Game going on over in Menomonie.
Yeah, and if you're still looking to watch some basketball, the New Richmond girls they're down 46-49 with 5 minutes to go. So a good battle down there. I know they had the records up earlier, but the New Richmond Lady Tigers are looking to try and get their first conference win tonight, so they're hanging in there.
All right, and if you want to watch some hockey, 4-1 Stars are up over Superior over in Somerset. So there we go.
There we go.
Go Tigers, go Stars.
Go Stars, go
All
Tigers.
Right. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back next week for some more basketball.
Yes, and before I forget, shout out to my in-laws, Daryl and Glenda Comro. They're always listening from Arizona, and they listen to our post-game, so thanks for
All right, we have one
in.
listener in the post-game.
Yes.
The Derek Company post-game. We appreciate our sponsorship. All right, thanks for listening, folks. Everybody have a great night and a great, beautiful, warm weekend.
When you're buying insurance, finding protection closer to home is always better. After all, who is likely to care more about you? Someone at the end of a 1-800 number or your local professional insurance agent? If you need a quote or just have a question, please just drop in and see us or give us a call.
Meet water's bubblier and more energetic best friend, Bubbler. An antioxidant sparkling water with a boost of natural caffeine and 0 grams of sugar. It's time to treat yourself. You deserve it. Check out Drink Bubbler on Instagram.
Derek Building Solutions is your Butler builder in New Richmond, serving western Wisconsin and eastern Minnesota. Butler's pre-engineered building system is easily customized for retail, warehousing, manufacturing, office, and more. Maybe you simply need an addition or roof replacement. Learn more about the industry-leading options available to you when you work with the experienced and trusted team of Derek Building Solutions and Butler Manufacturing. Visit our website to see our project portfolio and schedule your no-cost consultation.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jonathan Davenport and Chris Madden on row number 1. Here come the late models. It's showtime! Spectacular! Side by side, they race down the back straightaway.
New Richmond Medical Center, located at 525 North Knowles Avenue, is home to Hudson Physicians. They offer same-day appointments, walk-in urgent care, on-site lab, and x-ray. They all make your visit quick and efficient. Some special services include physical therapy, occupational therapy, diabetes education, podiatry, spine, rheumatology, and orthotics. Visit them today at 525 North Knowles Avenue. Again, that's the home to Hudson Physicians.